My hair is not staying and it's getting me tagged. Let's go.
Yeah! Yep, that's me.
Alright y'all, welcome back to another video. If you're new, what's good? Glad you could join the family. But let's get right into it. As you can see from the title, I'm using hair from TheFrontalQueen. I want to just tell you that this hair is elite. Yeah, I found them through Instagram. I'll link them below so y'all can check them out. This video, I'm testing out the bleach bath method. Let's see what it's hitting for. So first off, this wig, 10 inches, Cambodian straight hair, right? And it's just, look at it move. It's so beautiful. Y'all already know the type of wigs I be getting with the clips, all right? Alright, so here's the supplies. We got bleach, we got 30 volume clear developer. That's important, okay? I got two just in case. I ain't know, mitten bowl and gloves and the hair, obviously. Alright, so first we're going to start with putting scoops into our bowl. I always say get a big enough bowl, basin, whatever. Put in a couple scoops. I didn't know how much I needed. Obviously, if you have longer hair that has a lot more bundles in it, you would probably need more. But I would say start out small and then gradually add in the developer and the bleach. Now, as you see, it's very thick, right? Just like me. It's very thick right now. So I'm trying to thin it out because the type of consistency we want, I want to say it's kind of like pancake consistency, like the pancake mix and then like just add water, that kind of consistency. Not like, oh, you making the pancake batter yourself. Now that I'm talking about pancakes, I am hungry. Should I go make pancakes, guys? Anyway, so as you can see, just keep mixing, like slowly just add in a little bit of both until you find that consistency. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in a few seconds. Oh, also what you see me doing with the brush is because there's still some bleach powder that's still kind of thick and like little clumps, so I'm just using the brush to mash it. Also, you guys be super careful, okay? Because I made a mistake and I did that in my room and I had a fan on and the door closed. Bad idea. Yeah, so at this point, I kind of lost count of how much powder and developer I put in. I want to say that with the bottle, that size, I used around half the bottle, I believe. With the bleach, I don't even know how many scoops I put in. I just kept putting in until I got the right consistency that I wanted. Anyway, here we go with the hair. You literally you drop that baby in and you rub all of that product into the hair, okay? And then just rub it in with your hands. Make sure you're using gloves, obviously. You use a brush, too, comb, whatever. You just make sure that the hair is saturated with that because that is important. brush and I'm getting the part on the frontal. I left that probably for like not even 10 minutes. And honestly, that's just something that like you just need to check until you get around the color that you want. Rinse it out, and that is how it's looking. Okay, now I'm gonna blow dry it. Honestly, that method really worked, and usually that would be the end of the video, but y'all know that I'm extra, so I'm like, you know what, even though this color is bomb and I got it so fast, I need more highlights in it. So of course I have to put myself through torture and I have to do my own highlights. So y'all seen all the material, same thing as before. Instead I'm using the regular developer this time, like when you regularly bleach hair, and it's 40 volume. So right now I'm taking the front part because the pieces in the front, I wanted to make sure they was blonde. So yeah, but this, you keep mixing until you get this type of consistency. It's kind of the same consistency. You don't want it to be too thick. What I find helps is when you put some of that onto the aluminum foil. Really helps with it sticking and not flying all over the place. So yeah, saturate that baby. Make sure you get, unless you don't want the roots to be touched, make sure you get the roots. Fold that baby up, and we're gonna start on the next part. Now, what's easiest is to part this into 3 parts. You do the side, the other side, and the back. Here's where it might get a little difficult. I'm going to try and explain it as best as I can. Basically, you part the hair and then you do over, under, over, under, over, under. You do it like that. Since this wig is short, I only have to do it a couple of times. For longer hair, you probably might have to do it a couple more times than I did. But don't worry, I'm going to keep showing it for you guys. I'm going to make sure it's slowed down so y'all can see. But once you get it, you just paint, you put the hair on the aluminum foil, you paint that bleach on. Make sure that if you are doing like the roots, you want mainly the parts that you took out to be highlighted, not the whole thing. Alright, so here we go again. Part it. Over, under, okay, and boom. And now I take off some at the end because I realized that there was too much there. So there we go. You have like 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, right? Put your aluminum foil underneath and then you just paint that on. And you see where the spaces are? Try not to get it on the spaces in between where there's like little pieces of hair, because it will look kind of messy. and then you part underneath too. It's important that the pieces that you left under, you also take another, I guess, like line of hair going across with it and bring it up. So it's not just straight highlights. You have some of the regular hair in it too, if that makes sense. Now you just clip it up and you just keep going down. Alright, so I have that side done. Now I am parting the side and the back from each other. Okay, fast forward and we got it all done. Now I'm putting a shower cap over it and I'm gonna let it bake. And this is just something, again, that you have to kind of just check on. I think I left it probably for like 20-25 minutes. And that is how she is looking, and I am satisfied. So we're gonna take out the foils and wash her. Y'all see that blonde? Ooh, child. I know she look messy. Give her 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Oh, woo! You see that color? Y'all see that? Come on. And this is my first time doing anything like this, highlights included. I was shook. Look at her underneath the water. Oh my gosh. Internal screaming is what I'm doing right now. Alright, now if y'all watch one of my previous videos, I'm putting her in hot water because I used a lot of bleach, and I also have conditioner in there, and I'ma leave her in that bag, just in her juices for a couple of hours, you know, try to revitalize her. And now y'all gonna see the finished product. Alright, y'all, I really hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all try this out, and if you do, tag me and let me see. Can't wait for y'all to see the next video. Later, babies.